Welcome everyone to Animen Watch Anime, the weekly segment where we react, rate, and review any random anime. I'm joined here today by
You're already messed up.
My good buddy.
You already
No, your
messed
job's
up.
to only review the story. Continue.
This isn't
Sorry,
Animen
Zach.
Watch Anime,
I'm
the
sorry,
weekly
Zach.
segment.
Travis,
This is Animen Watch
Travis.
Anime, the Nick Pick edition, the bi-weekly
Oh.
segment. Welcome to Animen Watch Anime, Nick Pick edition, the bi-weekly segment where we react, rate, and review any random anime for your viewing pleasure. I'm Travis, and joining me as always is my good buddy Zach.
Yeah.
And the incomparable Nick.
Wait, who's Nick?
Censor Bar. And today, for this Nick Pick, what are we watching?
No. Oh, what are we watching?
Yes.
What do you think we're watching, Zach?
I don't know what are we watching, Travis?
I don't know. Let's ask
What
Nick.
are we watching, Zach?
I'm Censor Bar. If I'm flip-flopping, if I'm Censor Bar, we're watching Overlord. Now remember, you gotta pay attention to the story,
man.
Travis. And be on your phone half the time.
Are we still on that?
No, I'm not.
Guys, it's been such a while since we've done this.
Dive massively multiplayer online. Now, after 12 years of operation.
Why do you always pick these kind of animes?
Why do you always give me low reviews?
What's next? Sword Art Online? Huh?
Yo, can I pick Boku no Pico episode 2 as a Nick pick?
No!
We can't stop it.
It's my Christmas gift to you.
Oh, so Zach has to watch
Yes.
it, not me.
Yeah, you're good. No, you're gonna watch, what's the one with the Monster Girls?
Oh, Everyday Life of Monster Girls?
Yeah, you're gonna watch that. That's my Christmas gift to you. Cause you always give me good reviews, Zach.
Well, Travis.
What?
Yeah, Travis.
Oh, flip-flop. He's watching Monster Girls, you're watching Boku.
No, you said Zach was going to be watching.
Well, who gives me reviews?
Zach
I do.
Oh, you're watching Boku. Alone. For 10 hours.
Yeah, I know, true. Okay, then if I can't get Albedo, then can I have Nabro then?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said when she was on screen. That's Travis's waifu.
If Albedo's off...
You get one of the elf kids.
Ew.
He's in the Boku.
In fact,
That joke needs to die.
It won't die. That's my emotions when you give me shit reviews.
Sorry that you hold my ratings so highly.
I know I can give some 5s. I'm trying to get 5 from you.
Travis gives 5s for a sneeze.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you.
Oh, come on. You've been giving 5s out like crazy.
No, I haven't.
Wait.
First episode alone, I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give this a solid 5. A solid 5. 5. I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give this an actual solid 5 because I do want to see the next episode. I rate this a 5. You know, flashback to the ones where I didn't give 5s.
Let it go to dust. This sucks!
Yeah, he said it.
This is our home. We built it together with virtual blood and sweat.
Of course that's his voice.
How can he turn his back on it so easily?
How could it not be his voice?
No one in the guild betrayed you.
Did somebody say guild?
Guild's weapon. The staff of eyes will go.
Fairy tale reference and nitpick. It's tradition, whether you like it or not.
recklessly to make it. Some of us even spent
One of these days, I pray the anime hacker rules your evening.
They already did last month.
Ooh, it'll come for Christmas.
Oh my God.
managed to make their dreams come true.
Don't give the anime hacker ideas.
Pick your maid.
For them to be the last line of defense
Not
to the
Roll. Not
burn.
Roll's mine.
But
She's
the
my
enemy
wife.
player was
My
able to
maid
get it
is
that
gonna be
far.
maid Sama.
These are the jokes, kid.
That's weird.
In the corner to watch it. It's there. We're using cards now.
Ah, joke's on you. It takes two a Nick pick.
What were her settings again? Jeez, this is long.
Yeah, long. Reminds me of when you get a game, they have those
She's a bitch.
Did
user license agreements.
Did you catch that?
No.
I can't.
Her writing is she's beautiful, but she's a B word.
Normally you need a tool to change. She is deeply in love with Momonga. How embarrassing! I'm such a dork.
Fucking classic Skeletor. Ah, she'll give me puppies.
Yes, my fan fiction will now become reality.
Ah, and He-Man won't ruin this one.
My sister got one of her friends a T-shirt of He-Man pole dancing and Skeletor.
Oh my god. Find that clip, pop it up right now.
So
The game's shutting down.
he's no manga.
Yeah, he's my manga.
Yes, he's manga,
the
and he
game-
has a candygram.
And the game's fully shutting down.
When do we enter 48? Or what's the one show? with Keith-
24.
The one.
Not 48.
Is that the one with Kiefer Sutherland?
24, Nick?
Is that the one with Kiefer
You
Sutherland?
uncultured swine!
I gotta get. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. It's gonna get.
Jeez, your maid's not even on sync. It wasn't even the shot.
Is
I
everything
know.
all right?
There's just gonna be a lot of plot coming.
My lord.
Yeah, plot. Yeah.
The GM call function.
Did he just level up or something? I feel like I'm playing a game of Spot Travis's waifu.
Yeah, you play that in every anime you watch.
How can I contact an administrator?
Sometimes it's
The
easier
GM
than
call
others.
function is busted. The message spell? Maybe. It's no.
Damn, Nick!
Whoa, she's great. Wait.
You too! You too!
Yggdrasil?
It's Thirsty Thursday, guys.
No way.
May I touch your chest?
This is why it's such a great anime.
Huh?
How did that not hurt?
I'm sorry.
He's got spiky fingers.
This is it, isn't it? You're going
You
to
don't know what
take me
she's
back
into, do
here?
you?
Oh, what shall I do about my clothes? Should I remove
Take them off!
This isn't right.
Part of me wants to enjoy this, but part of me is like, no, Zach, you must be pure.
Don't worry about that later.
Oh, it gets worse.
I have plenty of other
So when
problems.
the audience starts watching more of this, and we start getting the views and everything racking up and watch more, you'll understand.
We're honored to have
What do you think
Lord
that is?
Mamonga. Welcome to the Sixth
A
Floor
kid.
Amphitheater.
A guy or a girl, though.
Intrude for a little while.
You must be
It's a
joking,
video
right?
game
You are the
character.
ruler of the great tomb of Nazarick. Your power here is absolute.
I'm gonna say
There
boy.
isn't a guardian that would ever consider
call.
you an intruder,
Good call.
least of all my
Because
brother.
usually when someone asks, is that a boy or a girl? You're like, well, it looks like a girl, so then it's a boy.
But sis, I'm scared. Come on.
But sis, I'm scared.
Okay, fine. I'm coming.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Amazing! Is that the legendary item that will only bend to your whim, Lord Mamonga? The fabled weapon of the tomb?
Indeed. It was
Exposition,
raised with the
exposition,
mind of the
exposition?
skilled wisdom
Wow, more
of
exposition.
eyes.
Okay.
Oh, you know that's not.
I beat the shit out of He-Man to get this staff.
I still don't think that voice works.
Whose voice?
Both of them. The nerdy voice
However, if I focus hard
and
enough,
even
I
just
don't
the
need-
character's voice. I just.
I feel the attack range of my spells. They're
Sounds like a point's going
individual.
down.
Even how much MP I have.
Sounds like Zach's purposely finding reasons not to give Nick a 5.
I know Travis is giving me this. It ain't gonna be on the scale. It's gonna be like water bottles.
Oh, you think fire scares me? Luckily for my starters, I chose the Mudkip.
Too. I just remembered how cute Aaron's
I'm not a scarecrow.
I also chose Blastoise.
It's like problems.
You'll not guess where I'm calling you, Mamonga, from. It's a mountain.
I gotta say, I'm glad we switched to Verizon.
Yeah. Metro's kind of like.
Can you hear me now, Lord? Good.
Shelter doesn't make me
I wonder
thirsty.
how strong I'll be here.
Yeah, only the
And
busties.
this is another world. Should I even try
Aldo's
to return
not
to my
busty.
old one?
I bet
It's
it's
not like I had
busty.
anything special
Yeah,
back
she's
there.
like an average.
I had no friends
What
or
the
family.
fuck?
That's
How's
not-
that average?
That's not busty. I've seen bigger.
Is that busty?
My life wasn't worth much.
It's anime.
Yeah, everybody's busty.
It's hard to say.
I am the god
Just
of
remember-
Those are clear A cups.
Because I, like Travis, I have seen bigger.
Wait.
I serve under
Albeto's an A cup to you?
Yeah, it's like it's an A transitioning to a B. She is not busty when you look at her.
I am the guardian of
Maybe we should ask a woman this question. She would probably know.
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask the animators. When you were thinking, when you made Albedo, did you want to be busty or
Dear
like...
Mr. Overlord. I am an American weeaboo.
That was the first episode of Overlord?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Travis, can you explain the plot?
There's this nerd who plays this
Virgin. Total virgin.
There's this nerd who
Fucking loser.
this online game
Like
that immerses him, kind of like a SAO type of thing, and he's enjoying the last moments of his guild because the game's going to be getting shut down.
Okay.
And
Just like Tetris and Friends.
Like me.
the game got shut down, but it seemed like he didn't get logged out. He seemed like to be isekai, and he got transported to another world. And
I think he got reincarnated as a slime one time.
and he is now in his guild, and he's trying to get a good grasp of the situation, and now he knows that the NPCs are real and they obey him, and that's kind of the first episode.
Oh, they obey alright.
Some will pay more than others.
They obey.
Does it work for you?
As a first isekai episode, I would say it's well. See, for me, isekai for me isekais.
It worked till he ran out of water, he's trying to say.
Why I like isekai is because I love the characters. The characters in isekais are my favorite. Okay. And I would say it definitely works for me because they show off a lot of interesting characters, and I like that in an isekai.
Okay. So, does it work for you?
Yes.
All that just.
That's all I'm asking! Nick?
Does it work for me?
No. Why do you like... Yes!
I don't. See, it worked for me till Travis ran out of water. Then I kind of got I was over it.
But you picked this.
Yeah, but he made it entertaining too.
So,
He's a thirsty boy on Thursdays.
so it doesn't work for you?
No, it works for me.
Wow. That's what I was asking! No, it does not work for me.
Complete insanity now.
So it doesn't work for you?
No.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen this before. Just in this season alone.
No, you have not seen a guy dressed as a girl and a girl dressed as a guy. I guarantee it. You've not seen Travis flip out over Albedo. And let's be, it's gonna get worse with his flip outs. He's gonna have 6-packs and gallons of water.
It's just... Okay, let me compare it to a very similar show. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, which has been taken down by YouTube 4 times! That show was very similar. This dude is a big gamer, and then he wakes up in the game and realizes he's in the game now, and there's these sexy ladies that are now his slaves, essentially.
But
I thought that was way funnier.
Well, they were way more sexual in how.
Yes, I'll admit
That's
that.
why he thought it was funnier.
This had more of a serious tone to it.
Oh yeah, this is actually really a serious anime.
He asked to grab the girl's food.
But it's a serious
She
anime.
said yes. He grabbed it. She made orgasmic sound.
But it's a serious anime.
That didn't happen in How Not to Summon a Demon Lord.
I mean,
He touched her kitty ears.
But it's a serious anime.
it's not good. Is How to Summon a Demon Lord even on YouTube anymore?
No, it's been copyrighted. Anyway, no, it doesn't work for me. It didn't feel like it was anything new. It didn't feel like it was anything I hadn't seen before. It felt really cliche. I didn't care for it. So anyway, Travis,
Yeah.
who's your favorite character in the movie?
Favorite character? I'm gonna go.
She didn't get much screen time, but I know.
Yeah, she didn't get much screen time. Nabril, definitely, but because she didn't get enough screen time, I'm going to say Ainzungo or Momonga, the main character.
He's Ainz in what's it,
Okay.
episode 2 or 3?
I think it's like 2. But I like Momonga. He's funny. He has a lot of funny just reactions, and him leveling up was
Oh! So he did level up?
no way.
Oh,
It's
that's just what we're calling it?
Yeah, that's what we're just
When
calling
we
it.
get to episode 2, it'll explain it.
So
If we get to episode.
No, we will.
yeah, so
We will.
yeah, main character is my favorite character.
Okay, Nick?
My favorite character was probably when Travis was thirsty.
So the horny girl?
No, Travis.
You have to pick someone in the anime, Nick.
He's in the anime to me. Spirit.
No, in the anime.
I want to say Albedo just because of that, but I know she gets so much better. See, they didn't show all the characters yet, too, so it makes it a toss-up between a few.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Albedo.
Okay.
But you better throw Travis there instead of her.
No, this is gonna be out of Thirsty Travis.
My favorite character.
Oh, is it the cross-dressing boy or girl?
My favorite character was the horny girl.
Albedo? Learn her name. She's not even horny.
Because she has a nice smile. Okay, so,
I thought he was gonna say Lady Chaltier or something.
So on a scale of 1 to 5 Thirsty Travises, how would you rate this Nick?
I give it 5 because it's hilarious seeing like all those Travises up there. And I actually enjoy this anime. This is actually one of my... It's definitely in a tops for me, a top 10.
That's cool.
Yeah, because it's serious, Zach. And it's not cliche when you get more into it.
Do you want to go next, Travis, or do you want me to go?
You go. I want to end on a good note.
No, I'll go.
No,
I'll go
no,
next.
no,
I want to go. I want to go next.
No.
I need to go next. Trust me.
I can go next.
Okay, Zach will go next.
Make Nick happy. You make a little Nicky Boo happy.
Why? You're going to give it like a negative, too.
We don't do negatives.
You'll find a way.
Even
You'll
if
find a
we
way.
could, I wouldn't be that mean to it. Negatives would have to be something that was just awful. I give this a 2. Like I've stated my reasons before as to why I didn't like the plot, because the plot felt like it wasn't anything I hadn't seen.
The audience thinks you're the villain of our show.
And I've said it's okay to use plots that are similar to other stuff as long as you make it stand out. It didn't feel, just on the first episode alone, didn't feel like it stood out. It felt cliche, felt like the cliches were done and the cliches weren't even funny. It's well animated, I'll give it that. The voice acting is good, so I'll give it that too. It's not
she throwing a
one-worthy.
fit over
One-worthy
Among Us?
means I hated it, it means it was just bad, or I was bored. I wasn't any of those things. I just was underwhelmed. I think
2
that's
means
the
you
best-
almost hated it.
I think that's the best way to put it, is I was underwhelmed, so I give it a 2. Travis?
I'm gonna give it a 4.5. It does get a lot more interesting towards the end, or towards the
It gets a lot more thirsty towards the end.
it gets a lot more interesting as the show progresses.
It's a very serious
But
anime.
I give it 4.5 simply because, as I said, I love isekais with a lot of interesting characters, and they show a lot of interesting characters at the very beginning, and I want to know a lot more about their designs, why they the characteristics of these characters. So for me, when it comes to isekais, I like the characters, so I give it a 4.5 because I want to see where these characters are going to go.
Well, guys, that was it for that episode of the Nick Pick Overlord. Travis is just gonna turn it off early and not even let me give an outro.
You're getting cold for Christmas.
No, you give an outro.
He's not even gonna sit down for the outro, you know.
So, if you don't like the voice of Momonga,
Oh my gosh!
you gotta go to Chris Guerrero.
Jeez. Anyway, I'm Zach, signing off as always with my good buddy Travis
I'm Travis.
and the incomparable Nick.
He wants to say something else because apparently I give him cliches.
And we'll see you next time.